Welcome back. Today is a better day. I'm feeling so good. Still have to work on building up my energy and my strength, but I'm doing so much better than what I was doing last week. The medication is working. I can tell a huge difference in how I feel, and my I'm still I'm not at my normal energy level, but I can tell that I'm getting stronger. So that is a plus, and I thank God for that. So the medicine is working. I go back in a couple days for him to check me out, and I have a feeling he's going to be very pleased with my progress and realize he did the right thing by listening to me, even though there was no outward sign. We know our bodies, you know what I mean? So I'm very blessed that he listened to me. Right now I'm headed to my booth. I'm wanting to go put the whole entire booth on sale so I can kind of clear out as much as I can to make it easier to transition into fall. I'm already planning fall. I already have a ton of fall stuff. Thank goodness I had been buying that up. So I have a ton of fall stuff. And just to kind of make it easier on me, I want to get rid of as much as I already have, and it'll just make it much easier. So I'm gonna go put it on sale, but I don't know how to go. I don't know how they do it. Like, I want to put my whole entire booth on sale. I hope that does not mean I have to go in there and reprice everything, or if they would just make a note of it, like on my account when they check me out or check people out, and it pops up my booth. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Anyway, I got some signs made just in case. That's all I have to do is put up signs in my booth. So I'm gonna go see. We'll go see what they say. This is the first time for me to do this. I've went in there and marked certain things down before, but I've never put my entire booth on sale. But I'm really trying to make it easier on myself and hopefully bless somebody with some goodies that they've been eyeing, and now that they're on sale, they'll purchase them, you know? So maybe it's a win-win for everybody. Whew, looks like it's fixing to rain again. So that's where I'm headed. That's what I'm gonna do. And of course, while I'm in there, I might have to shop around a little bit, because, you know, I haven't been in there since about 2 weeks ago. So I may have to shop around a little bit. Like I need anything, right? Well, I might find something that I love that I can swap out of my house and put in my booth, you know? So anyway, I will catch up with y'all in just a little bit. So this is my neighbor's booth that I was telling y'all about. She has some beautiful things. Oh my gosh, I love her booth. And she's right next door to my booth. So I love this piece. Let me see how much it is. I should have brought my wallet in. I love that piece. I am picking up these little mini dishes. Oh, well, I think they're adorable. Okay, let me go look around a little bit more. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at this cute little... It's so cute. She stages everything so beautifully. I need her to give me lessons. This booth makes me think of Robin over at Robin Lane. I've mentioned her channel before. She loves her Pioneer Woman. Look, y'all. This is like the little cabinet that I made over and I'm using for my makeup. This is a vintage sewing box, which that's what y'all told me it was. But this one's in really good condition. $52. I love that. Look how beautiful this is. It's a crystal silver swan salt dish. Look, the wings move. I guess you put your salt in there. Never seen anything like that. $75, but isn't it gorgeous? Oh, I love it. Okay, I'll show you what I got. Well, I showed y'all those little dishes, but I also got this spool. You wrap yarn thread around it. So I got that, and then I got these 2 little dishes. I think I know where they're going. These 2 little dishes, aren't they adorable? So, got those. That's all I got. So now, I'm trying to decide, do I want to run around to the Goodwill? The weather's getting really bad, so I don't know. Let's see. Well, we are headed to Lowe's. Imagine that, y'all. We're headed to Lowe's. We're going to get a couple things that I need for the front bathroom. We have like the majority of everything we need already, but I'm not going to have enough spray paint. I do want to get new globes for the light, and I'm going to look and see if I can get 1 beadboard sheet, like a short sheet, because we are 2 inches too short on the beadboard we have. 2. And I'm like, how could we make that work? We might can make that work. Y'all, remind me if I'm ever bored, do not call Mini Ray of Sunshine. We went to Aldi for whatever, some water
squirts
things that she wanted.
They're sparkling ice drinks. They're better than Walmart.
Then we ran in Walmart to get James some stuff, and I picked up some goodies for them.
Yeah, 1 item turned into 15. And she knows I hate the Walmart.
But she has griped and grumbled the whole entire time. I'm like, if I wanted to be like this, I would have just stayed at home with James.
Punch back and I punch back.
I didn't punch you when I saw mine. Anyway, so y'all just remind me next time I'm bored, yes, right here, to not call her at all. Now we're going to the Taco Bell because she's starving. I don't want nothing. I might want to mix him up.
I don't know if they got those still. They've changed them.
I know. We'll see. Anyway,
I gotta pull up what our order is because
it's been an adventure, and I would love to tell y'all it's been a fun, enjoyable time with my daughter. I would love to tell y'all that.
All right, shh.
Is it too much to ask for a mother to ask for her daughter to at least pretend to be enjoying her company?
You know how I am. If you don't like me how I am, well, we just don't have to deal with it.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
You should love me as I am.
All right. Next.
That's how this world is. You gotta love me how I am.
That is sweet to me. You could have lost me.
Don't even play like that.
I went under anesthesia and you could have lost me.
Yeah, and I made sure you had the best hands working on you. I did that. I set that up because the girl wasn't supposed to be in there that day. But I asked her to please do this one favor for me. And she said, yes, I will.
Where's that Delana?
She's at work.
I want her here. I want her here with me. No, if I got to guilt you into loving me, I don't want your love. How's that? What are you doing? That's mine! I got me a root beer at Walmart. I offered to buy her one. She said no. So we're walking out and she's carrying it. She's like, oh, I should just shake it up. I said, don't you dare. She said, but Dad would be so proud of me. I'm like, who do you want to impress more? And that was a dangerous question because that's his mini him over here. And I said, give it to me. And she handed it back to me and I protected it. And now she's sipping on it. You best not be sipping on my root beer. I don't want your cooties. Hey y'all, and welcome back to our messy garage. James has got so many projects going on in here, and then we got this extra dryer, and it's just a mess. So y'all just pardon that. We're gonna get to work on it, but I kind of left y'all hanging. We were headed to Lowe's yesterday. We figured out a problem for our 2 inches. so we didn't have to buy a whole sheet of beadboard, because everything we're using on this project is stuff we actually already had, except for I did end up buying a new light fixture. Hold on, let me get it up here and show you. It's very light, it's not heavy, y'all. And I'll tell you my reasoning behind it, but that's it. By the time I was gonna replace the globes and buy the spray paint, it was just as cheap for me to buy this new light fixture. This one was like $69. The globes were $10 a piece, and that wasn't even the ones I wanted. That was the ones I would have settled for. And I needed 3. The spray paint's $10 a can. And so with the money I saved on the mirror, I got the mirror off of Marketplace for 20 bucks. It kind of worked itself out. And we already had everything else with the exception of one piece of trim that we needed, which turned out to be hardly nothing. So that's how I justified that. And Tyler's sister, Delana's husband, who just got married and they're redoing their place, is going to get our old bathroom light, which there's nothing wrong with it. It's fine. And the mirror for their place, we're going to give that to them. So that's helping them out and it's not a waste. Anyway, that's the update. Hopefully, oh my goodness, Buster's wanting to come out. I'm not going outside. So hopefully James is going to get the beadboard up and the stuff cut. I did buy new light bulbs for these lights. I did buy the LED, the clear, kind of like what they were showing in here. And I did have to get this to fill the holes, because I just got the tube because this always dries out on us. So I went ahead and just got this, and I can just kind of dab it into the holes and fill the few holes where we took the mirror down. But I'm excited. I think he's gonna help me. Well, he's gonna do the beadboard and all that. And then as I'm able, I'll know more Tuesday. I'm gonna be painting. Before, that's what it looks like. Right, so this is what we're looking like. He's just going to cut the one piece a little bit shorter for there. And honestly, by the time you get it painted, I don't think you're going to be able to tell that we were this much too short on each side. So we just got a board the same width as this. He cut it down to where it would kind of be the same thickness and put it one on each end. There's that one. Problem solved. Alrighty, y'all can hear Buster's in there fussing at James, but this is done. All I gotta do is caulk now and paint, and I'm really trying to decide if I should paint it the same color or if I should paint it that beautiful green that's a little bit darker in the guest room. I can go in there and show y'all what it looks like to refresh your memory. I don't know. Good thing about it is I'm not painting it right away anyway. Okay, this is the bathroom wall color. This one on this wall here. Okay, this is that pretty green. Oh gosh, I think I'm gonna paint it that color. I just love it. I know the light's not doing it justice, but it really looks good together in here. Color, and I think that would be really pretty with what I have going on in there. Yep, I think that's it with all the gold and brass pieces. Yeah, you gotta come in here and check everything out. All right, y'all, I'm so excited to have that part of it done. Now I just got to do the little tedious work, the caulking, the filling the holes. We got to change out the light, hang up the mirror, and then the faucet will be here on Friday. It was actually supposed to be here Tuesday. Well, I got to checking on Amazon and it was cheaper. It went down in price. So I canceled the original order and ordered it for the cheaper price. So it'll be here, it's supposed to be here Friday. And it's a beautiful like antique brass faucet and it looks vintage. And I think that with the mirror and the new light fixture is all gonna look so good. I'm so excited. And we're gonna be in this whole bathroom project because we had the beadboard, we had the trim. I literally had to buy the one board that went on each end. It was just one long sheet, one long piece, and it was only a few dollars. The light, the mirror I got off of Marketplace, and the faucet. Everything else we had the paint. So, a real inexpensive bathroom refresh, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to share the finished results, but not exactly sure when that will be. And I know y'all understand. But I'm getting back to myself, feeling like myself. But I'm also having to pace myself because your girl will overdo it. I will overdo it every time. So another little tip I was going to share with y'all. With any house, I don't care if it's a new construction or old construction, you're going to have some walls that are not square. And case in point is, let me take this off so I can show y'all. Case in point was when we took the mirror down, we realized what it was camouflaging. So we have a solution for that, and I'm going to show you what it is. But first, let me show you the area. So I can stick my finger here, take it all the way. Then it gets flush against the wall right here. Flush against the wall. Then we start getting a gap again, right? So we had some of this out there in our little stockpile. So I was like, can we just put a piece of trim, I don't know how he's gonna make it work, like this up against here, and we'll 45 it and bring it all the way down to here, and I will paint it the same color as the wall, and that will camouflage, hopefully. I don't know, he'll figure it out how to make it work. But I was bringing it in here to see if I would still need to patch those holes, and it looks like I will. So yeah, I need to make sure we have another piece of this. But that's what we're gonna do to camouflage where it is out of square right there. So just another little tip and trick for you. And of course, when he does that, I will show you that. He may end up having to even like shim it a little bit and then run a bead of caulk. I don't know exactly. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. New light is up, but I am not liking those light bulbs. I don't like them. So they stick down too far. Like this is the globe, and then it goes, I don't like them. So I'm probably gonna take those light bulbs back because they were like $13 for a 2-pack. And I don't like the daylight. I don't know. But anyway, light is up. So I'm patching some holes. And then, are we gonna try to shim this?
What the shim's for?
Okay. Had no idea we was gonna get this done today, but I'm gonna show you the mirror and the light. And I'm gonna take down, I'm gonna take this down and spray paint that little piece, the bronze. I have enough spray paint for that, like the brass, but the light, the mirror, and then picture the gold vintage style faucet. He's going to cut the shims for right here. And that way when we put that piece across there, it will be straight and not going in and out. So you're gonna get the width that it needs to be and everything, and then you'll mark and cut that part. Yep. Or you're gonna leave a little bit of it up.
I'm gonna leave a little bit of it up.
Okay.
So whenever we go.
Okay, gap is gone, and when I paint the wall, I'm going to paint this the same color as the wall, so it will just be seamless. Mirrors hung, light is hung. I don't know, I'm not digging those bulbs, so I may do something different. I've got the holes patched. You can see it's still pink in the center, so it's still drying. And we got this part done. So all I've got to do now is caulk and paint, and it will be done. And then I'm going to kind of change up some of my decor, just move some pieces around. But yeah, this is our little bathroom refresh start. Now if I can just get able to paint. What is that?
That's a cicada bug.
Oh. All right, y'all. What would it be if we didn't wrap it up with a weekend back porch chat?
Put your sunglasses on, it's gonna be rough.
I was with your mini sunshine yesterday. So, James, thank you so much for everything you did today. We're almost done. Can you see the vision?
How come your projects make me work? Your projects.
I tried to do it and you wouldn't let me. Why are you all defensive? Body language says you're defensive. Don't. Be sweet.
Don't be sweet? I can do that real good.
So don't, period. Be sweet, period. So, how are you making it through all of this that we've been going through?
I'm fine.
Now, because you can tell that I'm fine now? That I'm doing better? Hadn't I been well behaved? Did you get the whiplash?
I think sure did. That's another bill I gotta pay now. Oh my gosh.
Y'all, our yard is so saturated. Like, parts that we used to could walk in when it rained, we can't even walk in. I need rain boots. I need to put my rain boots on.
I'm glad we got rain.
I'm glad we got rain too, but I mean, and we got to get trash out tomorrow because you missed last week.
No, I skipped last week.
Well, we can't skip this week, but I'm glad your head's right there because you're hiding that ugly view. Get a look. Oh, no, too close. Right there. Do you have anything you want to say to anybody?
There's nothing that I do right. I got to be sitting in the right place.
I got whiplash that time.
Oh, my goodness.
Is there anything you want to tell our friends?
Thank y'all for checking on her. I really appreciate it.
You want to tell them? Look at all the mushrooms that's come up by my little crepe myrtle tree that I got in a pot. Don't talk ugly.
I said, oh my gosh.
That ain't what you said to start with.
I said, oh my gosh.
Okay, my bad.
Spousal abuse.
Are you blinking? Are you entertained?
I have worked myself to the bone today. I have demoed a bathroom. I have rebuilt a bathroom. I even did lighting.
Oh my word, James. You are exaggerating. You did not demo. You put up some beadboard and trim. You changed the light out.
Rebuilt it.
Okay. So is that what I need to put on the thumbnail? Demoed and rebuilt bathroom?
Chip, eat your heart out, brother.
We did get, honestly, you did more than I thought you were going to do today. I really didn't expect all that to get done.
So much for my day of rest.
Now, James, you know I didn't stay on you about none of this today. I
Now
asked
I need
you.
chiropractor because I had this tweak in my neck.
I asked you if we were going to do it, and you said, "We'll see."
In a minute.
Well, you said, "We'll see," and then you said, "In a minute," and I left you alone. I did. And then when you come walking in with the beadboard, I was like, "Oh, okay." What?
Y'all need to pray on that one. All right? Go to the altar. Pray on that one.
Why?
Because that was a lie from the gates of hell.
No, it was not.
Oh my God. You ready to start? You ready to start? You ready to start? No.
No, I did not now.
Yes, you did. Let your dog in.
Now, if that's how it came across to you, I can't dispute that's how you feel. But that is not what I did. Do we need to touch knees? Do we need to touch knees?
I should have wrote it down, folks.
Anyway, we did get a lot done. I'm so happy. All we got left to do that I will need your assistance on is the faucet, and then the rest I can do caulking and painting.
Note.
Well, we're gonna have to take that mirror down. You'll have to help me hang the mirror back up without scratching the wall up to high heaven like we did putting it up there.
Gonna happen.
Well, I just have to touch it up with some paint. I don't know what else to do. Oh, tell them real quick. Whose idea was it how to fix where we were short that little bit on each side? Who come up with that idea? Who come up with that?
She says, let's just put a little piece of trim down the side. Okay, so we went about the trim. She said, it's too thick. Can you cut that down? Sure. Let me
I wasn't
cut that
talking
down.
too wide. I was talking it was too thick. But it worked, didn't it? I've learned something from you. Everything that I come up with today, I picked up from you, James.
Okay.
I learned everything from you.
Okay. Class is over. Class dismissed.
We only got a few more things to do.
Oh my gosh.
What? You're so good. And everything that we've done in this house, makeover wise, we've not remade over because it's been done right the first time.
I'm not.
And I've been happy with it. And I think things through.
No, you have not. Folks.
Have I changed the laundry room?
Tell you, let's change this.
Have I changed the laundry
Let's
room?
change that.
Have I changed the laundry room?
Let's change this.
James.
Let's change that.
Have I changed the laundry room? No. Have I changed the bedroom? No. Have I changed the office? No. Have I changed the guest room? No. Have I changed the hall bar area? No.
They were all fine before, folks.
They were not.
You and me done that. They were all fine. They worked. They looked fine.
But now they're
Everything
custom.
was fun. Oh my goodness. Functional. Oh.
Now they're custom. How many of you ladies can understand what I'm saying? We took a cookie cutter house and we've customized it. We've made it our own.
I will burn this thing down before I move. You need to know.
James, don't you talk like that now. Tell him you was joking. Now, what you gonna do if our house burns now?
I'm gonna be tap dancing down the sidewalk.
James!
Oh my goodness.
Don't make me pray for you right now.
Don't pray for me.
Lay hands up on you and pray for you. Y'all, I can't even get out here and kill weeds because it's raining so much. And I really don't want to complain about the rain because there's so many people that need it.
We don't have wildfires.
That's true. Oh. Anyway, sale is going great for the booth. I was able to put everything on sale, and we sold. I get a thing every night that tells us what we sold and how much we sold, and I just checked my email to see if I had that little notification, and it says that we sold X amount of dollars. We sold 18 items, and I'm like, what? So I'll go to the website where I can look at everything, and man, the booth is clearing out, which is great. That's what we want, because it's gonna be so much easier to transition into fall without having to pack up everything. So I'm excited.
That means more work for me.
No, it ain't.
Yeah. James.
How many times, besides the 2 times you went up there with those doors and that hutch, how many times have you been up there to that booth to do anything?
James, build this. James, do that.
You better take it back. Take it back.
That ain't happening.
You are wrong, and you know it anyway. But I'm trying to make it easier on myself, and I mean, I don't want to keep all this stuff. I want it to sell.
There you go. It's old.
And it's selling, so I'm so excited. So now I'm gonna go Tuesday and just kind of move everything around. So.
And build more stuff.
No, I have a closet full of stuff and an attic full of stuff to put in it for fall.
Glory.
And I already started buying for Christmas. As you have to look, when you find it, you gotta buy it. Don't matter what time of year it is, and you just put it up and put it in your booth when the time permits. Now you need to stop, because you know you support me in this booth, and you know you're just as, what was that? Oh, Buster, you scared me. He licked my foot. I thought it was a lizard.
It's a lizard.
It was not a lizard. I thought it was. Anyway, what I was saying, you know you support me in my booth.
I do.
So quit acting like you don't.
Well, if it wasn't marking me to death.
James, you never know what's going on with the booth. Because I always do it.
Because I'm always building stuff.
You are not.
Folks, I have made lamps out of everything available to man.
They didn't go in the booth. They went in our house.
Ugh. Bah humbug.
Y'all, he told me the other day that he can't wait for Christmas. First of all, it's a shocker that he said he can't wait for Christmas. And I was so excited when he said that. He said, 'cause I can't wait to wear my shirt. His bah humbug shirt. I'm like, well, you could wear it all year because you say it all year. You do say bah humbug all year.
It's only applicable during the Christmas season.
Applicable?
I'm wearing it before Thanksgiving this year, folks.
Applicable?
Applicable. It's a word. Look it up.
Applicable.
No.
Applicable? How do you say Pinterest?
Pinterest.
No.
Yes.
No.
Pinterest.
No.
Yes.
Pinterest.
No. That ain't the way to spell it.
Pinterest. Pinterest.
Pinterest.
Well, that's not how they meant it. They meant to pin your interest. So Pinterest.
In my letter, that's what they said.
Well, they lied. You got the wrong letter.
I believe so.
All right, we're signing off. I'm tired. I've had a busy day. I'm exhausted. But aren't you so happy to be getting me back?
You're tired.
Aren't you excited to be getting me back with energy and feeling good? Are you so excited?
You're tired.
Yes, I'm tired.
Rented mule. Just load the wagon. Don't worry about the mule.
Thank you for everything you do for me. I appreciate it so much. Now I'm gonna leave you alone the rest of the day. Will that make you happy?
That is not even close to the truth. Not even close.
Lean in and kiss me.
No, they'll see the trash can.
Well, I'll meet you halfway. I love you, James. And we love y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. Hope it made you laugh. Hope you got some motivation.
Don't get motivated. Stay on the couch. It's better.
But I do want to add, last night I was telling him about my experience with Delana. And all he could do was kept saying, what'd you kept saying, James?
That's my baby girl.
Just like, he don't have a biological child walking this earth that's more like him than Delana, and they share no genes. But my Lord, how? I don't know. I don't know, but they are two peas in a pod.
That's my baby girl.
She's just like you. I was miserable yesterday.
I have been blessed with some good daughter-in-laws. More than anybody could understand. That is my baby girl.
Because she's so much like you.
Oh, my goodness.
I would love to see y'all in a situation where y'all had to work together. I would love to see the headbutt in that.
We'd be fine.
Why? Y'all are just alike. How would you be fine?
We'd be fine. We come up with a plan, we execute, everything's fine.
Why can't you be like that with me?
Because your plan is like a freaking tornado.
No, it's not. I've been talking for weeks about this bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
And it was just about putting it all together.
And it's taken me weeks to refine your plan to something that is manageable.
You a lie, and you know it.
Weeks.
Lies. Anyway, we fixing to get off here because he's lying, and I'm going to have to hurt him. So.
Spousal abuse. Spousal abuse. Next time y'all see me, I'll be limping.
Stop, because if you hurt yourself, that's where I did it, and I quit.
You said.
Well, you said you was going to burn the house
You
down.
said, no, I said if it burns down, I'll be tap dancing
You
on the
said
sidewalk.
you would burn his house down before you move.
Oh, well, don't ask me to move.
Have I asked you to move? No.
You planted flowers.
So?
Every time you plant flowers, you move.
Well, it ain't worked this time. Because we've had this flower bed for several years. And we ain't moved. So we just expanded.
There we go.
Funny story, though. Every time I've ever lived somewhere and I decided to plant flowers and make flower beds and do all that, I end up moving. But not this time. Anyway.
This time we tilled up back 40. Added new flower beds. But no.
The back 40 is just, I don't know. I got plans for it. We love y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us.
As if my fat neck ain't enough to cover them trash cans.
And we'll see you. I'll see you in the next one. I can't promise you James will see you in the next one, but I'll see you in the next one.
Bye, y'all.